Okay, welcome back everybody to Lucium Total War, where we're playing as the Persians, the Safavid Persians to be precise, and I need to control N to make that happen. Right, what was my victory conditions? 40 regions. We are not quite halfway there. All we need to do are knock out Georgia, which we're trying to do, but it appears that as we're expanding and knocking them out, they're actually expanding because they've now taken, was that Trebizond, isn't it? Yeah, different spelling, but it's the same place. I actually thought that we were going to wipe them out over here, but then I found out that they'd captured Kutaisi. And then after finding out they had Kutaisi, I found out they had Trebizond. But have no fear, we will get them. We've killed off most of their field armies in this area, and we've got extra generals coming now. We're also at war with the Kazakhs. They declared war on me, but I've blockaded them, so take that. Now, family tree. He might come of age soon. Right, he needs a wife. He needs a wife. She's going to probably get married in this episode. Alright, we've got a couple potentials, a couple potential brides, and a couple potential coming of ages. Quite a good selection of children over there. He died in battle. Oh yeah, Chakmak. That was a shame about losing him. That was an awesome battle that he was in. Right, isn't that where we lost Chakmak and our faction heir, but killed the Georgian Archduke and another general? Yeah, shame about that, but he's literally the only one we've lost, I think. I believe it's an intern, could be wrong. Our corruption level's going up. Now, 2 or 3 episodes back, we got an event message telling us that the underdeveloped factions, such as Persia, Ottomans, I think Fez, Morocco, Barbary states, they had seen how the Europeans were advancing in warfare, and they were going to try and catch up. But I don't know specifically if there's something we need to do that. It did say that if there was going to be a reform, we would be informed about it. So maybe that comes a number of turns after we got that message. Maybe we need to do something. Maybe we need to defeat a European faction in battle or conquer one, something like that. Who knows? I haven't seen all of these scripts in the mod, but the factions have at least recognised that they are behind the Europeans in technological advances. Second Javanese War, Java being in Indonesia, I believe. There was no Indonesia back then. Indonesia as a country has only been around since what, 1960, I think. Definitely sometime after the Second World War. Oh no, we've got corruption. Oh look what's happened to my treasury. Oh no, I lost 10k. Blast it. I ran into something similar in my Chile campaign and my Portuguese campaign, didn't I? More and more rich bureaucrats and merchants to run their national and regional governments, rather than the hereditary pashas who traditionally took up that mantle. This relaxing grip on the country's finances has allowed money to slip through the fingers of a lot of those new top brass, amounting to a total of 10,000 florins worth of gold on the world market. This enormous scandal, upon being discovered and reported to the emperor, was quickly hushed up. Yay! So much for freedom of the press. The information only reaching those bordering Persia itself. This, however, doesn't stop that money needing to be paid off. Well, it's gone now. It's gone. I mean, we should get it back, but but for now we don't have it available. Yep, we got 2 coming of age at Ispahan, looks like, both of them. Right, we'll send those out to the east and get some watchtowers built. We do have enough money for that, at least. Oh, there's some rebels up there. Now we do have a spy somewhere around here. And there's a diplomat. Alright, we should be encountering the Barbary States fairly soon. There's a road network. And there's a port, Barbary Port. Now you're going up to Poland, aren't you? Poland, Lithuania, Commonwealth. Yeah, we got that one in, so we can at least get camel dragoons if we had money for them. Alright, although they're a fair distance back. Right, Shushan. Any roads? No. I like me some roads. We can increase that. Kirkuk, lots of oil fields around Kirkuk. Taxing everyone. Right, so for a turn we'll just have to cheap it out. Now we've got 3 batteries of artillery there. Wonder if he wants to fight. No, he's pulling back from our Emperor. Alright, now we do have a potential option of here, of coming down there. Just ignoring that for the time being. I think we will. Because what we have is another army right here. Moving on up. Moving on up. Alright. So I want to move some of their units out, especially those. Now we don't have any cavalry there, but we've got extra units here. Although that's a town. Yeah, we can't even get those retrained. We need them to come to Shirvan. Can probably retrain some of those. Right, I mean he's got a decent sized force. We do want cavalry. Oh. Get you coming back. That's the only place we can retrain those cavalry. I mean, we'd win battles even with that force, but okay. We've moved our 3 diplomats. Are there any spies? We've got one actually in Kutaisi. We've got 2 in Kutaisi. We've got another one in Tabriz. Oh, I must have forgotten about. Alright. Want to make sure that Georgia doesn't have any hidden ones. Alright, we're not worried about that too much. Nod Shirakan. You're out in the wilderness. Now, we can't get merchants, I don't believe, in this mod. I don't think so. Could be wrong. I can't even remember if you can get them in the South American campaign. Interesting, I'll have to check. I don't know if people would want them added back in, or if the Lucium Total War team has any plans to do so. We will of course do a United Kingdom campaign at some point, but there's lots of good factions to play as. Ah, here come the Kazakhs. Alright, probably just, they outnumber us, probably run away. That's what retreating is called. We did defeat them quite easily. Right there, in somewhat of a weird battle. Right. Oh, we didn't kill any of them. Shame we can't get through those mountains. I have fought at Gorgon before in the stainless steel mod. Somebody's getting married, good for him. All those are coming back for retraining. Well, we got some money back. Not as much as I thought we were going to have. Alright. Keep on moving. Maybe we'll just join up with him. Those two at war. They've got to be close. There it is. I've never actually seen their units. I'm guessing they're going to be very similar to mine. Accepted. Go ahead, it's going to take a few seconds to close out. Come on now. Yeah, some mods will close out pretty quickly. Alright, Corsair Swordsman. Alright. Keep moving. Oh, good. We finally got somebody above 4,500. I think that's what the level was. Alright, that's taken most of our money though. Right, so we moved both of those. We do want some watchtowers out here though. Now we're going to get to talk to somebody new. Yay, that's always nice talking to somebody new, isn't it? Yeah, some map info. Accepted. Alright, now we're not that many turns or episodes in, but I've forgotten which difficulty level. I think it's very hard, very hard. But these factions seem to be willing to share their map info. The European ones, at least. Go ahead and close. Alright, goodbye to you too. Right, Royal Hungarian Guard, Dismounted Armoured Company. Ooh, Commonwealth Hussars. They look like the famous / infamous Winged Hussars. Do they not? Right, and National Regiment. Now, who's north of them? Alright, so there's the Prussians. We've already talked to the Russians, but we did not get map info. In fact, I think we've talked to the Austrians, haven't we? Right. Come up there. Come on up there. Right, they all coming over here. Those are at full strength. Keep moving, keep moving. We've also got the fleet. We can move the fleet over to any one of those ports and retrain them. Ah, there's some cavalry. Nice. Now let's get them. Ooh, they brought in a lot of troops from somewhere. I think they can only recruit 2 at a time, but they look like they got a bunch, didn't they? Yeah. In fact, if we do that, we can get them fully retrained. Keep on moving. Now there are some rebels that we do want to kill off, but we can always do them later. Ah, the Ottomans are involved with some rebels. What do you have sitting in there? The Armoured Home Guard, right? Arab Home Guard. They are terrible in my experience. Not saying that the modders shouldn't put them in, they just perform, when I've used them, incredibly badly. That could all be down to my fault. Right, we got the recruitment offers. That will give us cannons up on the front lines, which would be useful. Yeah, I think we'll get those, and then the Majid, we can bump up their tax rate a little bit, can't we? We've got an inn there, that's the one who's upgrading. Baghdad, you got your Majid. We'll tax everyone there, and they are quite happy. Now that gives us a law bonus, which we like, because we got far too much corruption. I want some roads though. We just can't get any better roads. We're going to have to really get them to grow a lot. Wow. That leaves us with 98 coins. I wonder if we can boost the tax anywhere else. Taxing everyone wherever we can. Taxing those. Can't change that. Can't change that. Can't change that. Actually, was there a building that we could put in? Anything useful? Not at the moment. Yeah, most of them look like 4,500 they need, population wise. Alright, Tbilisi needs something. I mean, those are just not good units. Actually, that's even closer to the front line than Kabbalah is. And we can get that one in. Well, that looks like everyone. You've probably got enough troops to take Kutaisi, I think. They're trying to catch up to us. Alright, maintain siege. What do they have in there? Decent population. More than half are Muslim. And it's probably only going to have wooden walls. Right. But we're going to attack Trabzon, aka Trebizond, and to start the next episode, because we capture that. That is their capital, isn't it? So where's their leader? Was he the one who was following behind us? Yeah, we got the Crown Prince in there. Buak. Right, that's where we'll end this one, and we'll get them under siege. We'll take that, or we should be able to take that. There's no reason we shouldn't. And then just siege them down, assuming that's their only 2 settlements. This one actually does have a port as well. So this will give us trade access. Certainly with more Ottoman territories and the Romanians. Is the Crimean Khanate in this? I can't remember. I want to say it is. I want to say we don't have map info, but there is a land bridge there at the Kerch Strait. So we will end it now.